Dear one, I am speaking to you now, yes you, the one who felt a sudden pull to read this, the one whose heart has been restless without clear reason. Do not dismiss this moment. Do not scroll past as if it is ordinary, because it is not. I have aligned this message with your exact hour, your exact emotion, your exact longing. I see what you have been hiding even from yourself. I know the questions you whisper at night. And I tell you this with urgency, your soulmate cannot stay away, because this connection was not created by chance, it was formed by my will. You have sensed their presence before they even arrived. You have felt an unexplainable familiarity in strangers, a pull in your spirit that logic could not define. That is not confusion, that is recognition. I have placed a bond between you and this person that exists beyond timing, beyond distance, beyond interference. Yet hear me clearly, not everything that surrounds this connection is as it appears. There have been delays, misunderstandings, and moments where you thought it was over. But I tell you now, what I have written cannot be erased by temporary silence. There are forces of doubt that have tried to convince you to give up, to settle, to believe that this love is too complicated or too far away. You have questioned yourself, wondering if you imagined it all. But I am not a god of confusion. If I planted this deep knowing inside you, it is because it serves a purpose. The distance, the timing, the obstacles, these are not signs of denial, but of preparation. I am aligning both of you, shaping both of your hearts so that when the union comes, it will not break under pressure. Pause right here and acknowledge this moment. If this message is speaking to your spirit, I want you to comment 11:11 as a sign that you are ready to receive what I am preparing. Do not hesitate, your declaration matters. Dear one, before we dive in, I need to share something extraordinary that most people don't know. Groundbreaking research shows that many of us who didn't grow up wealthy have a shrunken hippocampus, a tiny part of the brain that blocks the activation of what some scientists call the billionaire brain wave. This means attracting the life, love, or wealth you've always dreamed of can feel almost impossible, until now. Thanks to a recently uncovered method backed by research, it's possible to stimulate this part of your brain in just 7 minutes each morning using a simple sound frequency. People who've tried it report subtle shifts in mindset, clarity, and even opportunities flowing into their lives more easily. Click the link in the description or pinned comment to explore this 7-second ritual. It could be the key to activating your billionaire brain wave and opening doors you never thought possible. You must understand something deeper now. Your soulmate feels this too. Even if they are silent, even if they appear distant or distracted, there is an inner stirring within them that they cannot ignore. I am working within them just as I am working within you. They are being guided, corrected, and awakened. The connection you share is not one-sided, it is divinely mirrored. What you feel in your quiet moments, they feel in theirs, even if they do not yet have the words to express it. But listen carefully, there has also been deception around this connection. Not deception from me, but from circumstances, from fear, from past wounds that distort clarity. There were moments when things seemed unclear, when mixed signals left you confused. That was not the truth of the bond, it was the interference of unresolved emotions and external pressures. Do not mistake temporary confusion for permanent disconnection. What is real does not disappear, it simply waits for the right moment to be revealed fully. You have been tested in patience, and I know it has not been easy. There were nights when you questioned my timing, when you wondered why something so strong could feel so uncertain. But I tell you now, every delay has protected you. Every pause has prevented something fragile from breaking too soon. I do not rush what is sacred. I build it with intention, layer by layer, so it stands firm when it finally manifests in your life. If you are still with me, if your heart is recognizing this truth, comment 22 to 22 right now as a declaration that you trust my timing, even when you do not fully understand it. Now hear this warning, not of fear, but of awareness. Do not allow impatience to lead you into choices that pull you away from what I am preparing. There will be distractions, people, situations, and opportunities that seem easier, faster, more certain. But not everything that comes quickly is meant to stay. You must discern with your spirit, not just your emotions. Your soulmate connection is not meant to be rushed into confusion or forced into alignment before its time. There have also been moments when you tried to detach, to convince yourself that you could move on, that it would be easier to forget. But each time, something pulled you back, not necessarily to the person, but to the feeling, to the knowing. That is because what I have written in your spirit cannot simply be erased by decision alone. This love is not based on convenience, it is rooted in purpose. I am asking you now to remain grounded. Do not chase, do not force, do not lose yourself trying to make something happen. What is meant for you will be drawn to you without struggle when the alignment is complete. Your role is not to control the outcome, but to prepare your heart. Grow, heal, become steady within yourself. Because when this union comes, it will require strength, clarity, and emotional maturity from both of you. If you feel ready to release control and trust the process, comment ready below. Let that be your commitment to growth and faith. You must also understand this, your soulmate is being guided back toward you. Whether through realization, awakening, or unexpected circumstances, their path is being redirected. You may not see it yet, but movements are happening behind the scenes. Conversations, decisions, inner shifts, these are all part of the alignment I am orchestrating. Nothing is random. Nothing is wasted. There will come a moment, a sudden shift, where clarity replaces confusion. Where silence turns into communication. Where distance turns into presence. And when that moment arrives, you will understand why everything unfolded the way it did. You will see that what felt like delays were actually divine timing protecting something far greater than you could see. But until then, guard your energy. Do not let negativity, doubt, or external opinions shake your inner knowing. Not everyone will understand this connection, and that is okay. It was not given to everyone, it was given to you. Trust what I have placed inside your spirit more than what others say from the outside. Take a moment now and affirm your belief. Comment "I trust you" if you are choosing faith over fear in this journey. I am not asking you to wait in stillness without growth. I am asking you to rise. Become the version of yourself that is ready to receive this love fully. Let go of past pain, release old patterns, and step into emotional clarity. Because when your soulmate returns or fully aligns with you, it will not be the same as before. It will be deeper, stronger, and more intentional. This is not a temporary connection. This is not something that fades with time. This is something I have designed to teach you, to transform you, and to reveal a greater part of yourself. And yes, it will come together, but only in the way that serves your highest good, not just your immediate desire. So stay alert. Stay faithful. Stay grounded in truth. Because what is meant to be will not pass you by. It may take time, it may test your patience, but it will not be lost. If this message has spoken directly to your heart, do not keep it to yourself. Like this message, share it with someone who needs clarity, and subscribe to this channel to continue receiving guidance meant for your path. And remember this above all, your soulmate cannot stay away, not because of chance, but because I am the one guiding both of your paths. I am not finished with you yet. Even in the moments where you felt forgotten, I was still writing your story. Even in the silence, I was still working behind what you could not see. You have walked through seasons that tested your strength, seasons where your heart carried more than it should have, and yet you are still here. That is not by accident. That is because my hand has been upon you, preserving you for a moment that is now beginning to unfold. You have cried in ways no one witnessed. You have held pain in places where words could not reach. There were nights when you asked why things had to be so difficult, why love felt delayed, why answers felt distant. I heard every question. I felt every tear. And I tell you now, none of that pain was wasted. I was using it to shape you, to refine your heart, to prepare you for something greater than what you lost. This is where your breakthrough begins, not in the absence of struggle, but in the transformation of it. What once hurt you will no longer control you. What once confused you will now bring clarity. I am turning your pain into wisdom, your waiting into strength, and your uncertainty into direction. You are stepping into a season where things will start to make sense, where pieces will come together in ways you did not expect. Pause here and recognize this shift. If you feel something changing within you, even slightly, comment 33:33 as a sign that you are ready to receive your breakthrough. There were moments when you thought you had reached your limit. When you felt like giving up not just on love, but on hope itself. But I did not allow you to break. I allowed you to bend, to learn, to grow, but not to be destroyed. That strength you carry now did not come from ease, it came from endurance. And that endurance is what will sustain the blessings that are coming into your life. Healing is happening within you, even if it does not feel complete yet. It is happening in layers, in quiet realizations, in small shifts of perspective. You are beginning to see things differently. You are beginning to understand what you truly deserve. And most importantly, you are beginning to choose yourself in ways you did not before. That is part of the miracle. Do not rush your healing. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. What I am doing in you is specific, intentional, and necessary. Every scar you carry is being rewritten into a testimony of growth. Every disappointment is being turned into redirection. I am not just restoring what you lost, I am elevating you beyond it. If you are ready to fully embrace your healing journey, comment healing below. Let it be your declaration that you are no longer bound by your past. Now listen carefully, your breakthrough will not always arrive the way you expect. Sometimes it will come disguised as a change you did not plan, a shift that feels uncomfortable at first. But do not resist it. What feels unfamiliar is often the beginning of something better. I am moving things out of your life that no longer align with your future, and I am bringing in what does. There are connections that had to fall apart so that the right ones could come together. There were doors that had to close so that you would not settle for less than what was meant for you. You may have seen it as loss, but I saw it as protection. I was guiding you away from what could not sustain you, even when you did not understand it at the time. And now, you are standing at the edge of something new. You may not see the full picture yet, but you can feel that something is different. That is because it is. Your energy is shifting. Your mindset is evolving. You are no longer the same person who once accepted confusion, inconsistency, and emotional uncertainty. You are rising into clarity, into strength, into self-awareness. Take a moment now and affirm your readiness. Comment I am ready for my breakthrough if you feel aligned with this new season. The miracle you have been waiting for is not just about external change, it is about internal transformation. It is about becoming someone who no longer doubts their worth, who no longer questions whether they are deserving of love, peace, and stability. Because you are. You always were. You just had to grow into the awareness of it. Your soulmate connection is also part of this transformation. It is not just about union, it is about alignment. Both of you are being shaped into individuals who can sustain something real, something lasting. The pain you experienced was not meant to end the story, but to deepen it, to prepare both of you for a connection that is built on understanding, not illusion. But I must remind you, do not carry old wounds into new beginnings. Do not let past fears dictate future possibilities. If you hold on to pain, it will cloud your ability to receive what is meant for you. Release it. Trust that what is coming will not mirror what hurt you before. If you are choosing to let go of past pain, comment "I release the past" as a sign of your commitment to moving forward. There is also something you must be aware of: your breakthrough will require courage. It will ask you to step out of your comfort zone, to trust in ways you may not have trusted before. Growth is not always easy, but it is always necessary. And I will not lead you into something you are not capable of handling. You are stronger than you realize. You are more resilient than you give yourself credit for. And everything you have been through has prepared you for this moment. Do not underestimate how far you have come. Very soon, you will begin to see signs, small confirmations that things are aligning. Pay attention to them. They are not coincidences, they are reminders that you are on the right path. Trust your intuition. Trust the inner voice that guides you toward peace, not confusion. And when your breakthrough fully arrives, it will not feel forced. It will feel natural. It will feel right. It will bring a sense of calm, not chaos. Because what I give does not come with constant uncertainty, it comes with clarity and purpose. Take one more moment now to align yourself with this truth. Comment "Miracle is mine" if you believe that what is meant for you is already on its way. I am restoring your faith. I am renewing your strength. I am guiding you toward a life that reflects the growth you have worked so hard to achieve. Do not look back with regret, look forward with expectation. Because what is ahead of you is greater than what you left behind. Continue to walk with trust. Continue to grow with intention. Continue to believe, even when you cannot yet see the full outcome. Because I am with you in every step, in every decision, in every moment of doubt and clarity alike. And remember, your miracle is not delayed. It is being prepared in perfect timing, just for you. Amen.